For the first video in our festive season with Christmas and New Year's, I thought it would be fun to make a zombie kind of Santa Claus, and this is how it turned out. Well, if you want to know how I have created this, please keep watching because I will explain it step by step in the coming video. And if you want to stay tuned on all the Christmas themed special effects makeup tutorials we're gonna upload to this YouTube channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. As I am going to work with liquid latex for this tutorial, I want to protect my eyebrows from the latex getting in there. So I'm covering them with cut and bump wax I have by Makeup. I'm using this one because it's nice and soft. After finishing your wax on the eyebrows, don't forget to powder this with Color Set Powder by Meron. It takes away the stickiness of the wax, makes it easier to work over it. For the liquid latex, I'm using the Skin Tone by Meron and cotton wool to form the shapes on my face. You could also do this with tissue, but I have the cotton wool here, so that's my choice for today. Yes, and that is enough with the latex and cotton wool around my eyes. I need to let this dry before I can continue the makeup. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a blow dryer and just blow dry the latex until it has become a solid mass. I want this zombie Santa to have some wounds as well, and I'm gonna use the liquid latex to create them. So I'm just gonna add a few more layers of latex on my skin, and then I can rip them open to make the wounds. Now I'm just gonna make small wounds by ripping open the latex. And that should be enough wounds. Now I'm gonna color this because I'm of course all too lively flesh toned, and I have a very exciting new product to work with today. It are these special effects makeup brushes by Titanic FX. They are developed for special effects makeup artists to make life easier, and I already tested them of course a bit, and I am absolutely in love with them. So I'm gonna use them today to color my face. And I thought the Undead palette by Encore is a wonderful palette to start the makeup for today with. It's got these very light colored tones to make a nice base for a skin tone, and you've got the bluish and the greenish colors to continue with shading, highlights, and just the gory stuff of this makeup. So I'm gonna get my alcohol and then we are gonna color this Santa zombie. I'm gonna start out with brush 810. This is the biggest stipple brush they have. I'm gonna add the Dead Flesh color of the Dashbow palette as well. I think it could be a lovely color in this makeup. Back to the Encore palette. I'm sorry, this is a splatter brush. It's got a huge one and a medium one, and I didn't use them until now. I'm of course very used to my toothbrush, but I think I could definitely get used to a brush like this. It looks very cool, at least, and it works, so that's... It feels like the splatter that comes off it is much smaller than the splatter of a toothbrush. That is of course very logical because of the amount of hairs in this one and the size of the hairs. But I definitely like it. I do need to use two hands to be able to splatter with it, because otherwise my hand doesn't seem to be big enough. But that's cool. When you are working on a model, you would probably use two hands. So yeah, but for me it's a two-hand job. Onto a new color. Definitely need to practice this a bit more. I'm gonna use the smaller one as well. Yes, definitely a cool brush. I'm going on to the slightly smaller stipple brush. I tested this already with a reddish color and immediately fell in love with this brush. I am gonna color the wounds and start the rest of this makeup, because otherwise I will be probably playing with these brushes for hours, and that isn't really what I intended to do with my entire day. So I'm continuing with red and just filling those holes in with red. Yes, there the coloring is done, and now it is time to play around with some wool crepe. I have three different colors, a blondish white, a grey and a white, and I want to make a Santa's beard and eyebrows with this. So I'm gonna get my straightening iron and get those curls out of the wool crepe hair, wool crepe. But before I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna put on this hat just to see how far I am in becoming a zombie Santa. Well, I'm definitely missing the brows and the beard, but a part of that, I think it could go and work as a Santa in the end. And there is a bit of the mixed wool crepe. If you want to know how to make beards, mustaches, eyebrows with wool crepe, I've got a different video dedicated to how to make a fake beard. It also includes a mustache, and for the eyebrows the technique is the same, so I will put a link to that video up here so you can watch that if you don't know how to come to this. For now I'm gonna start with the eyebrows, and I'm gonna glue them to my face with Prosade. I'm first gonna draw them as I would want them to be and just glue them to the Prosade. There are the eyebrows. I am going to continue to the mustache and to the beard. I don't think I'm going to make it a very full beard, because that way it would become a nice and neat Santa Claus with a messed up skin, but I want the entire thing to be not as nice as it should be. So let me get some Prosade on my face to continue. And on to the beard. So this is officially not the way to apply a fake beard, but for this makeup it is just what I wanted to create. I'm going to continue with fake blood, and I've chosen Clotted Blood by Makeup for the wounds. Yes. 3 more things to do and then this makeup is finished. The first thing, of course, is a dripping blood effect. I don't want a lot of blood to drip from the wounds, but definitely a bit should be nice. Then I think the teeth should be colored because I think my Santa would have very stained teeth. So I'm gonna use the color that is called Plank on my teeth to just make them more aged. I didn't push the record button, but this is the end result of the teeth. So it's just the Plank color on my teeth, and it worked very well and very quickly. Now I just got one more thing to do. I want to dirty up the nice and white Santa head a bit and put in some contact lenses. So I'm first gonna put in the contact lenses and then we're gonna finish the head on camera. There are the lenses. I thought that red would be best for this look. It could also have been yellow or white, but I stuck with the red. I have Ash Powder by Makeup for Film and Television. I'm gonna put some on my hand and gently stroke the Santa head with it, so it becomes a bit greasy and the white will disappear. I think that suits my Santa better. Yes. And that's it. That completes my zombie Santa look for today. The first video of our festive holiday season, Christmas, New Year's month here on YouTube. Of course, I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel in the link below if you want to stay tuned on all the videos we are gonna upload during this month and after, of course. Well, for now I wish you a pleasant day and I hope to see you back on Monday when we will be back with a new festive special effects makeup tutorial. Bye!